So I removed the chicken from the bones, and there's probably about 2.5 cups of chicken. You can use any kind of chicken, really. It doesn't have to be chicken thighs. That's just what I grabbed today at the store. So the chicken thigh is going to have a little more fat on it, which I removed the skin and the fatty bits. There's the chicken bones. And you can, if you can't get all the meat off of there, that's fine, because you can always use the chicken bones again for more broth. I also removed about a cup of broth out of the pot. My carrots and celery are still in there, and the onions, and they were just chopped up. That's the fun part of soup. You find larger pieces of vegetables that'll break down in the soup, adding to the broth, but yet be nice and tender to eat. So, all we're going to do is take this chicken, isn't it beautiful, dump it back into the broth. I think I'm only going to use 1 packet of this stuff. And we have some coarse pepper. It's a Rachael Ray grinder with the black pepper in there. You could reuse it. You could reuse this over a few times. Just open it and add more pepper to it. I also used Mrs. Dash salt-free seasoning. For those who have salt intake issues, this is a good choice. So, put all my seasonings in, salt, pepper, Mrs. Dash, stir it around a little bit. You can actually use any kind of seasoning you want, any vegetables you want, any kind of poultry really. You want to make duck soup the same way? Go right ahead. But we're going to let this simmer for probably about an hour. And when I mean simmer, it's going to be on a low heat. Low heat. And you're going to only cover it a little bit for a few minutes, 5-10 minutes. Boiling it, you're going to overcook the chicken, so that's why we do that. After that, let it cool down a little bit, because it'll be piping hot, and enjoy. Here is the final product. This is what your soup should look like. If you really want to add noodles in there, you can. I don't. I just like it better with just the chicken and vegetables. Until next time, have a great night.